Hello there, and welcome to the Bicycle Diaries, and welcome to Whitby. So as you can see, I'm out and about again this week. I'm in one of my most favourite places in the world, which is Whitby on the North Yorkshire coast. I'm away for a week. And I do have my bike with me, but unfortunately yesterday I did notice there was a problem with the headset, so it was slightly loose, but on further investigation I couldn't really do anything about it because the spacers have seized, and the steering column did look a little bit corroded, so I'm a little bit doubtful about riding it because it might not be safe. If I could free the spacers and fix the headset, then I might consider it, but I think it's a take it to a bike shop job. There isn't one in Whitby, unfortunately, but there is one about 20 miles away in a place called Pickering, so I'll do that before I dare go out and ride. If you're a regular viewer of these vlogs, you'll know that the cycling here around Whitby is actually pretty tough. Basically every road out of town is a climb, particularly the one to the north of us to a place called Sands End, and that's about a 25% grade at about a mile long, and there's no way I'm ever going to be able to ride up that, so that road's kind of out for me. But the other roads aren't quite too bad. There are roads to Scarborough and Guisborough, and they're about 10% for 3 or 4 miles, so they're pretty tough, but they're still relatively doable. One of the reasons I love Whitby so much, apart from it being just a really nice place, is the fact that it was the inspiration for Bram Stoker's novel Dracula. He came here in 1890 when he was writing the novel and was so inspired by the town that he used it as the location for 3 of the chapters in the novel, and basically Dracula first steps ashore in England in the beach just below the churchyard where I'm standing here now. Hopefully, if I get the bike fixed, I will be going out on the bike, as I do enjoy the ride that I do out to the top of Robin Hood's Bay, and then obviously I'll turn around, come straight back, and it's a nice, very long downhill ride. But with the head tube and the headset the way it is at the moment, I wouldn't want to have anything happen, so yeah, I really want to get that fixed before I go out cycling. Yes. But it's not all taking things easy, because I've been walking up these steps every day, which is 199 of them up quite a steep hill, so that is quite a workout. So as lovely as it is being out and about in Whitby, I thought I'd come back to the house and get out of that wind. Now, while I've been here, I've had a bit of an opportunity to reflect on my cycling recently, and obviously with the bike the way it is, getting out while I'm here is looking unlikely, and then combine that with last week when I was working away up in London, so I didn't have the bike with me there, so I wasn't able to cycle, and long story short, I did one ride during the week up to a place called Petersford, which was only about 20 kilometres, so I didn't do any massive rides at all over the last 2 weeks or so. Now obviously that is going to have some kind of impact on my fitness, and I really do need to start getting back on the bike again. So once I've got the bike sorted, I do need to start thinking about how to get my mojo back a little bit. It's not desperately lost. It's just I need something a little bit more to encourage me to go out cycling. On the one hand, the weather at the moment's not been great. It's been very cold, very windy, a little bit wet as well. Plus, I don't think I have any kind of event to focus on, so I think that's going to be one of my priorities as well, to find an event that's going to get my juices flowing again and pick up my enthusiasm for cycling. Now, having said that, it sounds like I don't want to cycle at all, and that is not the case. I just need to get my interest going again. I'm sure once the weather picks up, I'll be raring to go, but while it's a bit dull and overcast and cold, then I think it's a little bit easier for me to sit in and not do anything. So hopefully things will change and I'll be back on the bike very soon. So are you training for a particular cycling event? If you are, please tell me all about it in the comments below. If you found this film useful, please like and share. And if you'd like to get the most out of your cycling, please consider subscribing for my regular weekly uploads. Thanks for watching.